So one last thing before I go. I was looking at Amazon in-game, the websites, and I was having a look at how much the Nintendo Switch games actually are, because they didn't actually say anything about pricing of games. And first thing I wanted to look at was Zelda. £60, it's not that bad. It's the same on Amazon as well, but the Wii U version is cheaper, it's 40 instead, so I still think I'm gonna just get it on Switch, because it would just give me a larger library of games to play on a Switch, it being a new console and all. Okay, so the interesting thing is that some of these games are a lot more expensive than I thought they were going to be. Primarily the 1-2 Switch game, that's £40. That's kind of expensive for a party game. It really is kind of expensive for a party game. What I find funny on Amazon is that their stand-in price for FIFA and Skyrim is £200. I need to screenshot this before it like goes and changes, but that's insane. Like £100 is a stand-in price. It's ridiculous. But what else was here is Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, and that's 50. You can get Mario Kart 8 now. How much is it now? It's like £20 or something. So brand new, it's about 30, used about 20. So about £50 is still kind of expensive. Maybe like £40 would have been more reasonable, but 50 is kind of expensive. Like still, I know it's like a Game of the Year version with all the DLC and stuff, but for some reason it still seems a bit extortionate. And as well as that, what else was there? ARMS is £50, and the reason I'm kind of concerned about that is because the longevity of the game is kind of questionable at the moment. It just looks like much of the same, and depending on how the game plays and how the game kind of like draws you in and whatever, depends on how long you're going to play it for. So a £50 price point is kind of expensive. We didn't really get a look at the cartridges and stuff, but so we don't exactly know the cost of manufacturing for those, but we definitely know that cartridge manufacturing is more expensive than like DVD and Blu-ray. It's a hell of a lot more expensive to do than that, which is why Vita games are kind of expensive sometimes. But you know what, that could be why the Switch games are a lot more expensive than I thought they were going to be, especially Mario Kart and ARMS, really kind of expensive. I kind of like the box art of these games though. They have the Switch logo in the top left. I don't know if these are placeholder or not. Could not be because they have the age rating and stuff, but personally I kind of like this. It's like the whole case is, well, the whole front of the case is like box art, and I really like box art. I'm a huge sucker for box art. I don't like getting platinum versions of like PS1 games because sometimes they squish the artwork down, and I don't like it because I can't see the artwork as well. But I like it. So yeah, that's kind of what I really wanted to say about this. Some of the games are a bit more expensive than I thought they were going to be. £60 for Zelda. I don't know at the moment. I might have to have a look a bit later on to see if it's worth that much. I'm a cheapskate, I know. But I think Zelda might be the only one I would pay full price for like a launch game, but I don't know. I might have a look a bit later on at some of the other games, see if they go down in price or anything, but some of these are kind of pretty expensive at the moment, so that was my extra little tidbit that I wanted to throw on the end. I just wanted to talk about the games and stuff. There's a little pre-order as well for like a collector's edition, special edition of Breath of the Wild, and you get a key ring. Isn't that interesting? So until next time, goodbye.